All right, so let's talk about amazing colors. When you get one of these Garmin chart plotters, you're getting packages for the clear view and side view color palettes that are just amazing. But you know what? Instead of me standing up here talking about it, let's go ahead and show you. So first off, let's go to Menu. Oops, that's Brightness Auto. Remember, it's always going to revert back to auto on the brightness, so you have to adjust that on your own. Oops, a little low, more towards 90. So we go to Menu, Sonar Setup, and Color Scheme. And this is amber. This is kind of the traditional that all the manufacturers show on all their pictures and everything. Now, me personally, I like the moss, which is just right up above the amber. And that's kind of a greenish, and the contrast between the dark green and the light green really catches my eye. And I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist because I don't believe that the green that my brain interprets is the same green that everybody else's brain interprets. I think that's why we all have favorite colors and we see different contrast. So there's no one scheme that is going to work just for you. And my third favorite is ice, this blue ice. I really like that. And sometimes, depending on what the sunlight's doing, I will go ahead and swap over to this blue ice. So those are my three favorite colors, is blue ice, moss, and amber. Now this crawfish red, I think it's crawfish red. Let's take a look. Might just be crawfish. Orange crawfish. So this orange crawfish is an interesting color also. It's just about like the amber, only it's not quite, doesn't have quite as much contrast in it. So that might be better for some of y'all. I'll take a look at a couple others while we're here. See, red shad. That's an interesting one. And we got orange. I don't much like the orange myself. Copper, which is kind of the dull amber. Black emerald. That one's a really bright moss. That's a pretty neat color too. Floodlight, which again is a very, very bright color. And some of these, you know, you'll turn them on and you'll say, oh, I don't like that. Well, go ahead and adjust that brightness down a little bit on this. Let's see what it looks like. See, it's more of a drab moss. Now you may be looking down here too and saying, what's this inverse grayscale? And basically it's black and white. And you've got gray. All right, one more. Well, two more. Let's look at lava. That's a pretty good color. And you can see just kind of a mix of colors in that. So that actually, for looking for structure, that may be pretty handy because you've got different, you know, a lot of different shades in that. And Caribbean, which kind of the same thing. You can see blues and greens and just a lot of different colors in there. I don't know, did we look at aqua? No. There's aqua. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back to moss, which is what I just run by default as moss. All right, so there we go. A lot of cool colors we can pick with Garmin. All right, so as you can see, there's a color for everybody. in any type of eyesight, including mine, and that's pretty bad. But anyway, I hope this video's helped you, and until next time, keep calm and hook 'em, and watch this video next.